Okay, hello and welcome to the weather update. It's October 19, 2018 after around 9:30. And we're going to take a look. The weather's been pretty quiet lately, so that's why you haven't seen too many weather updates. Finally getting some absolutely beautiful weather. Yesterday was absolutely beautiful. We had just beautiful skies and very cool, nice breeze, and great day to be in the pines, of course. And Wednesday wasn't too bad either. Uh, but let's take a look and see what our weather is doing. And actually, I want to look at see how cold it got last night because it was we had a mostly clear night, and that means radiational cooling, and there was some freeze warnings and frost advisories in effect. Let's see if anything in our area dipped below freezing. Yes, it did. Yep, as you see here, I'm gonna make this a little. Yeah, I gotta make this larger so you can see. Uh, West Hampton, West Hampton. The West Hampton Airport got down to 26 degrees last night. So that's in the Pine Barrens, and it got really cold in the Long Island Pine Barrens last night. So down to 26 degrees at West Hampton, and that is a very pristine area of our Pine Barrens, very beautiful. So let's see how cold it got in Toms River. And it got pretty cold there too as well. Not as cold as West Hampton though. It got down to 30 last night. That's still below freezing. So yeah, it was cold. It got cold last night, and that's because of these low dew points. Dew points only in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. Clear sky and light wind, you get that radiational cooling in the Pine Barrens, and that's why the temperatures drop off quite a bit. But anyway, let's take a look at the satellite imagery, and it wasn't as cold like that elsewhere. In other places, it got down around 40. But I just wanted to show you how cold it got in the Pine Barrens. So we had a few more clouds over our area today, but if we go back to yesterday, you'll see it was nice and clear, except for the when this air, whenever you get into the cooler weather, once that cool air goes over the warm ocean, take a look at all these clouds that develop like steam because the ocean temperature is still very warm. So the contrast between the cool, dry air and the warm air over the ocean can cause all these clouds to pop up, and they're probably well out to sea. They probably had some. Look at this formation here. Well out to sea, they may have had some squalls, perhaps, yeah, in relation to that. But other than that, we had some cirrus around today, so it wasn't as clear. But anyway, let's get to the models and take a look at the GFS 18Z run. And you will see we get a lot of cold shots Sunday, and then another one for later next week, Thursday. And they just keep coming. That could be a coastal storm right there, and they keep coming. So we're gonna yeah, so you can see it looks like we're going to have a series of coastal storms develop as we get into November. So it's been dry, but there will be more increasing chances for rain as we go into November. But anyway, let's go back to this week because we got some more nice weather on tap. We're going to look at temperatures, see how the temperatures are doing. So here, and we'll see. You see the cool air is in the east. Um, You see it stays there pretty much. So pretty much staying cool. So no real big warm-ups. That's good news. Um, let's go and look at our little closer look at our area of the temperatures. So as we go into tomorrow, things will warm up a little bit tomorrow. We'll be in the low 60s, but then things cool down again by Sunday. Temperatures might only be in the 40s on Sunday. They're struggling to reach 50. Monday, similar deal. And Tuesday warms up a little bit, and then another cold front moves through Wednesday, and the temperatures drop again. So the good thing is fall is finally here. I'm very happy about that. We'll just take a look at the dew points and see what the dew points are going to be, because they're going to pretty much stay low. Might try to come up a little bit tomorrow, but then that front comes through, knocks those dew points way down on Sunday. Very dry air, lows dew points in the 20s. All right, so, and then we'll have some more of that on Monday. Dew points in the upper 20s, and then Tuesday, the humidity is gone. It's not coming back. Instead, we've got lots of dry air that are going to come in there, and there's that coastal storm that might develop toward the end of the month. So we'll have some more chances for rain then. But as far as for a rain for us, look at the NAM. I'll show you. It's not really. There's a chance of rain tomorrow, but let's take a look at that. So there is a chance of rain tomorrow morning. A couple of really scattered showers. It's not going to amount to much. And then there's another chance of rain early Sunday morning, but that looks very light. It only and then after that it's dry. So it does stay dry. It's good. We're going to be in a dry pattern for the next week. Not much rain, which is good for fall foliage. You don't want to have a lot of rain. So that's also working out very good. Let's take a look at the GFS and the clouds. Back to the GFS. That'll be the last part of this weather update. We'll look to see how the skies are going to look. Now tomorrow there'll be a lot of clouds around Saturday. But then Sunday it clears out. The clouds get out of here. Looks like the GFS has a lot more cloudiness hanging around, perhaps instability on Sunday. But then the clouds are gone on Monday. So you could have a nice day on Monday, and then we have some clouds around Tuesday. They move out. Wednesday is clear. Thursday looks clear. So we have some nice weather on tap, it looks like, as well. So we'll have some sunshine too. Sunday was originally supposed to be mostly sunny, but for some reason the GFS has a lot more clouds. It's the 18Z run, but when we look at the NAM has a lot less clouds. So that's interesting. Usually the NAM has more clouds than the GFS. So I'll have to see what the GFS is. I have a feeling the GFS might be overdoing it a little bit. But anyway, that is going to conclude this weather update. So not a bad weekend at all. Perfect fall weather on tap for the next week. So try to get outside and enjoy it. And thank you for watching this weather update.